Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. Doing another VOD review. This time we have a Plat cap. Plat console cap. So they say they are trying to get better with cap. They said they're new at cap and their cooldown management is pretty bad, but they're trying to use it to escape. They laid out some of their strategy. But they don't want to switch, so they're committed to learning cap. I like their mindset. Now they're saying they want to just eat the loss and learn. They trying to see if they can play them differently to be a stronger frontline presence or in another way that I'm unaware of. I do realize I get tunnel vision. I'd like to improve on that. All right. So let's see. Okay, first of all, who's on your team? You are solo tank cap. So we did just review a solo tank Emma, and it is quite different as cap, but it sounds like you already have the line of thinking of like, oh, I'm solo tanking. I do kind of have to frontline a bit more. And cap is not a great frontline. He can do a little bit, but it's pretty difficult. So already starting off like in a rough position. Now, who are your DPS? You have Triple, you have Namor, Hela, Hawkeye. So they help a lot with the front line. That's good to know. Your supports, you have Gambit and Cloak. Not bad. You don't have like a Luna for ultra long range healing, but they can hold themselves down pretty well. So let's see what we can learn. And if you want to escape Silver, this is to the person in the chat, you need to really understand your character's abilities, each one individually, and then understand the different phases of the game. So, healing, diving, brawling, poking, and how to counter all of those. Alright, so let's understand something. Let's just watch what happens. So your team doesn't have a front line, right? Where is your team? Your Hela's going on a flank. Who is this? We got... Oh, I can't even tell. Namor's flanking, so we have 3 on front line. Before we even watch you, let's watch what your team does. Alright, so your team is actually kind of pushing. So this is giving promise, right? Your team isn't just sitting back. Now, the way that you make spaces cap is by making it to where they have to back up. Normally, with a frontline tank, you force them to back up by pushing them, right? You make them use their abilities and make them get low health, so they have to respect your space. With cap, you do it by making their supports not heal them, and then the other people who are there shoot them, and then it's kind of the same effect. Their health isn't going back up, so they back up, right? So we're already starting off on a good fight. I think one of the only characters like you can't do much against is like Punisher and his turret.
I'll be ship-shape in no time. Neat. It's coming real handy.
So this is where I would say instead of going backwards, I would regroup with my team because you already made some space. Like this mag backed up. So if you actually like dash out this way and then shield and go to the left, then your 2 supports are going to heal you. They're going to get some ult charge, which is really important because if they don't have a frontline tank, they're not getting ult charge. And you're going to hold the space that the mag gave up. But since you go the other way and you go to get a health pack instead, now it gives this team an opportunity to like reclaim the space. And they're a bit slow at it, but mag does walk down in the time it takes for you to get back. So all that progress you made, if Hela didn't actually secure the kill, it would have been for nothing.
Stand down.
Yeah, you're full dive. I don't mind this style of cap when you have a second tank, but when you're solo tank, you need to be like half dive. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Oh, good. Good. Wow, their mag just died. Alright. There you go. Much better. Give your supports their cooldowns. Their ult. Good stuff. Stay out of it. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how it works on console. So this is coming from a PC perspective, so if it's not fully possible on console, let me know. But let's talk about Cap's abilities for a second here, right? Usually, what I like to do is I start with your R1, this like ground bash. Because usually it pops people up and it does a good amount of damage. You can also get like pretty far with it. And then you use your bash forward. You use this ability that you use to get in. I use that to get out, personally. That's what I do. It depends on the situation, but that's been more reliable for me, is you bash the ground to go in, and then you dash to get out. Secondly, we need to talk about animation canceling. So on PC, you can change it to be either for your sprinting, you either hold it or you toggle it. So on PC, what you set it to is you set it to toggle. So you just press shift in this case for PC. You press it once, and then now you're always sprinting as Cap. Then, whenever you attack, you keep holding forward, right? So you do your primary fire, your punch, and then the ending animation of the punch gets canceled by you going into the dash animation, and then you punch again early. So that makes your attack go way faster. I mean, you end up securing the kill, which is great, but it could have been faster, and it's really good to know these things. And then the last thing I want to talk about here is, same for console? Okay, perfect. Last thing I want to talk about is the shield throw. So your shield throw, you want to use it two different ways. One, when you're starting a fight, you can use it to get a little bit of damage and start getting some ult charge. And then two, when you're going for a hard dive like this, instead of a soft dive, you're going for a hard dive to try to kill them. You want to use it at the end. So you run up, you do your combos, your animation cancelings, you get them low, and then you do the shield throw to finish them off right here. And the added benefit of doing this, you possibly could have killed this invis also at the exact same time. So that's the kind of rotation that you want to try to use with all of your cooldowns. So where do you want to get to? Where do you want to get to? Your safety net is over here. This is where your supports are. Just then you get back here, and then you're helping with the Emma. You're helping your team. Your Gambit's getting ult charge, which he already has full ult charge, but it's still important. So understand, like, as you're diving, where's your team rotating to, and where do I go back?
Don't rush in. Coming through.
So, like, I'll just point out some opportunities. Here would have been a fine opportunity to, like, just throw your shield at Emma. You know, get a little bit of damage. By the time you're ready to go in, you can already have a little bit more ult charge, and your cooldown's already back, right? So now I'm thinking, like, okay, they're pretty bunched up, so I have to make this a short engage. So I'm already planning, like, I'm going to bash here, bash the ground. I'm going to punch this cloak maybe like twice. And then I'm going to start taking damage. If I don't take damage, I can keep going. But I'm assuming I'm going to start taking damage, punch twice, then I'm going to get out through here. And then regroup with my team and go around. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see how you approach it. Okay, we kind of go for more of a soft dive. There's just so much downtime when you do this. Okay, now that you hear the ult, you gotta be in there. Yeah, we're just... it's really important to know the rotation of your cooldowns as cap. Like, they are everything. Because once you know the rotations, once you know the animation cancels, your value can go up, and then you can actually afford to be in the fight constantly and have higher uptime and much higher damage.
Live to fight another day. Sorry, soldier.
Also, for the record, so this person said they didn't want to switch. I'm very much a proponent of any character can work in any situation if you're good enough. The problem is, it doesn't mean it's easy in any situations. Some characters are going to have a much harder time in specific scenarios versus others. So, like, solo tank Cap is going to have a much harder time, like, getting the value for his team as if you versus just switching to, like, Emma or Strange or Mag or something like that. That doesn't mean you have to switch. That just means you have to understand the position you're in. Okay. Was our team here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing somebody. So be careful. Make sure when you're ready to push, make sure your team is all there. Yeah, this is the problem with solo tanking. Your team is by themselves now. It's so difficult, and like they're just easy pickings. So target priority, we got to pick who we're going after. So like right here, I know I need to be with my team. My Hawkeye is ulting, so I need to help him get like the most out of it. You could even be just attacking this invis that's out in the open. You can even, honestly, you could sit right here with your shield and prevent it. Like, that actually would give you more value than, like, going in here. Because you're still helping your team and you have the ability to, like, control what's going on over here.
Coming through. Can't beat battlefield medicine. Stand down. That's the boost I needed. Coming through.
Nice. Okay, this is so much better. You're using all of your abilities together. Your Gambit's here to help you. You're actually pushing on the front line. Now, Emma's in diamond form, so I'm thinking I gotta get the heck out of here. But you made Emma use diamond form. The timing's a little wrong. Oh, Invis is so good. Go back to your team. I want you... Why is your cloak over here? What? Hold on. What is happening? Bro, how long has your cloak been here? Bro, what rank is this? What? Excuse me? Bro, what? What am I watching? What is happening? I'm sorry. I know we're getting distracted. I'm sorry. I just have to figure out what's going on. What is this? You even shot her? It's quick play? Okay. Maybe that's... Bro, what? Okay, anyway, I was trying to make the point of, like, where is safety? Your supports are over here, but they weren't. Anyway, they should be over there. Play where they should be. And then we're going in way too early. It's 2v6. So that's rough.
Sorry, soldier.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay, there we go. Now we're back to safety. Oh, go in. You got a gambit ult. Go do damage. Okay, so here's something I always tell everybody. When you're like learning the game and the fight is broken down, right? It's in a team fight now. So when you're jumping in, and you're like, all right, we're now entering brawl mode, right? You do a couple punches to Hela. Now we do a couple punches to Cloak. And now we're backing up. Now we're doing damage to somebody else. Now we're back on Cloak. The best thing to do is to pick one person and stick with them in the team fight. Oh, go help your team with that. Go help your team with that. Pick one person and stick with them, because if you spread your damage out over a bunch of people, it just does less. So, and let me show you like the power of cap real quick. So this was 6 minutes, right? Let's go into practice range and let me show you how much damage you can actually put out if you do it. That Cloak and Dagger is currently Diamond 1. Oh. That's insane.
Never forget who you're fighting for. Hostile forces.
So like if you do your cooldowns right, they're already dead. Like granted, that's with no healing, but it's so much faster than if you're not doing it.
We're gonna do what
It's so much faster. And then you get out. Boom, out. So practice those combos, like make sure you can do that and you'll be so much better when it comes time to actually game. Today's the last day of the Black Friday sale. I did not. I cooked myself a roast. And I'm happy about it.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Alright, you guys get the point. Bro, it is really good. And now I'm gonna use that meat for like everything. Good, yes! Oh, almost! Oh, you almost had it. Nice, good stuff. Okay, don't go in. I want you to... Let's see, do your supports have their ults? They do not. So if you press, what is it, select on console? It's tab on thing. You bring this up and it'll tell you. Hello? It'll tell you if your supports have their ultimates. If they don't, you need to be giving them ult charge. And you need to be over here and be like, hey, get some free ult charge. Your supports will love you for that. Okay, you have all your cooldowns. Go in, pick the right target. Okay, we already adjusted. Now we know. Okay, we have cooldowns again. Almost. No, we don't. Yeah, really just, if you correct that one thing, so much more value. So much more value. It will take time though. Like it'll take time in the practice range to get it down there, and then it'll take time in quick play to get it down there again.
These come in real handy.
And then we also need to talk about like uptime. With cap, one of the most like frustrating things for a support is playing against a cap who has insanely high uptime. Because this invis, like if there's a good cap, this invis is going to be getting punched by a cap for like 8 minutes out of 10. And it's so frustrating and it's so mentally draining. Whereas your cap, since you don't know the ability rotations that well yet, and you're not very confident in your ability to get in and out, you spend a lot of time like running around the map, getting health packs and like positioning, and not a lot of time actually attacking the enemy supports. So really be thinking about uptime. You want to have as much uptime as you can possibly get without dying, right? Because like, don't just dive in recklessly just because you want uptime. Something that Cap can even do that like most dive tanks can't. So like if Angela flies right over the front right here, it's really bad. Because people are going to see her coming. She's going to get pushed. She's going to do everything. If Hulk dives right over the middle, it's not great because he's going to take a ton of damage. Cap, though, Cap with his bash, he can actually jump right here and look a little bit this way, bash onto the enemy line, get a couple hits, and get out through the middle because his hitbox is small and he's fast. So you can actually do things that like other tanks can't. I feel like right now you're playing more like an Angela. You're like trying to be more sneaky with it. You're playing like a DPS flanker instead of a tank. See, that was much better. You got in, you got some damage. You even forced a support cooldown, I think. Unless this is, you know, just more cloak shenanigans being cloaked. Why did this cloak ult? Is it because you were in her face? Oh, that's why. As for the Punisher ult. Still though, you're in her face and making her make a bad decision. Alright, we know our combos now. This will be completely different. Oh good, go in. Yes, don't ult. No, don't ult. So think about Cap's ult as a half of a support ult, essentially. So your team has like 2.5 support ults. If you use it in that way, you'll get so much more mileage out of it. But like right here, the bonus health and the extra ult charge, you're just like not really getting much value out of it because the cloak is already healing. The cloak can't gain any ult charge yet until her ult's over. Whereas right now, if you have it, ooh, this would be juicy. Now your whole team is like pushed up. They're gonna follow you down Rainbow Road. Their team just used both support ults. You guys would have a major advantage right here. So definitely we need to think about Cap ult differently. Ow, I dropped my wrist guard thing. There we go. Okay. Good instincts. Now the fight is shifted. They're using ults. Get out. Yeah. Be careful here. So you're not, your health is not going up. So that means you're only getting passive healing from the payload, and you overstayed your welcome. So where is escape right here? I don't even mind that you went in and killed this Moon Knight. I think that's fine. So, but now he's dead, and now you have 3 people and no support. So I just get out. Like, use Cap's agility, jump up here, dash through here, maybe even pick up a health pack, bash down here, and then now your supports are getting their ults again, and you don't die, and you get the value. So know when it's time to, like, okay, value's gotten, let's get out. Nope. Bro, the ragdolls in the replay viewer are so goofy. Okay, so we have 10 seconds left. You have a little bit of time. I would actually just bash this mag, field bash on the ground, and start hitting him so your team can push forward. And then when there's like 2 seconds left, I would use my other dash to get to point to make sure you make it to... Oh. Good. Yes, perfect. I would have done it in reverse order, but I don't even care. That was great. Oh, get him. Nice. Oh, bad Gambit ult. Oh, terrible Gambit ult. I like it. Push. Yeah. Push the advantage. Okay, now don't cross this line. Do not cross this line, please. You need to stop them from getting to the point. You don't need to go die. Okay, we got back out. Almost. Did our Bucky die? Why is our Bucky ulting? Bro, what is happening? What is this? No. Alright, Jake, good luck. You got this. I believe. We're making it to GM1. You got it. So why does your team die here? It's because you enabled them. So if you stop here earlier, your Bucky doesn't come up here with you. But you go in, so he's like, alright, we're going in. And he fully commits. So his death, sometimes they're going to run off, but you really made that worse. Now what's going to happen back here? Right? You go in again. These people come to help you. And because they come to help you, now they're out of position too. They can't make it back. They have no like health packs to get to, no cover, and they just get messed. Yeah. All of this could have been avoided if you don't overextend. Boom. And now by the time you're back, what does this do? Like, the extenuating consequences on top of that is now you're pushing in and Bucky, and you're down. This is why staggers happen.
The moon haunts you.
Also, great job coming up here. Good. Terrible Moon Knight ult. Why is that cloak dead? That's just... Okay, I know you're learning Cap. Here's something that you need to get instilled in you right away. Is a severe fear of Emma. When you hear Emma Diamond form, there should be alarm bells ringing like, oh my goodness, I'm about to get like violated. I need to get out of here. So keep that in mind. You hear this? Listen for the audio cue. Ready? That. You hear that? And she says, exquisite, get out. I don't care where. You can jump over, you can keep going, just do not be here. Because once she uses it, now you have 18 seconds where she can't use it anymore.
That's the boost I needed.
This would be a pretty good time to... Oh, there you go. Look at that. We got out 2 of their ults for 1 of your ults. Perfect. Why is your cloak ulting? And she dead? No, she lived. Also, that last match I lost. Oh, Psylocke was a Smurf? Interesting. Rank 1? Rank 1 EU Psylocke? Oh, that's wild. Get behind her. Get behind her. Okay. I don't mind the instincts. Okay, pick one. Just stick with the mag. Alright, that's fine. Stick with one. Get your ult. No, don't switch! Stay on point! Stay on point! No! You gotta understand your responsibility. Yeah. Just lost track of time and everything else. Almost. So yeah, a lot to learn there. A lot to learn. Definitely, like, the number one thing I could say is, like, go into practice range and learn the combos. If you get the animation canceled down, and then after that you learn the rotation of your cooldowns and when you can use them, that will open up tons of opportunities and doors for you to get value. So yeah, I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any more questions, and yeah, have a great day. God bless. Catch you next time. Bye.